Hey everyone, welcome back. Let's take a look at Tesla. Tesla again seeks shareholders' approval for Musk 2018 pay voided by judge. This is a story that goes a long time back, to a point where for a while people did sort of forgotten about it. But it's back, I'm afraid. And perhaps it's worse than ever because it's getting to the point where it's a little bit embarrassing, if I'm being completely honest, for the Tesla company and for Elon Musk. Tesla on Wednesday asked shareholders to reaffirm their approval of CEO Elon Musk's record-breaking $56 billion compensation was set in 2018, but was rejected by a Delaware judge in January. The revote comes ahead of next week's quarterly earnings for Tesla, which is grappling with weak demands as its well-reputation hits to Musk from its political learnings. Let me explain it in the most simplest way. Elon Musk and Tesla have this sort of agreement that Elon as a CEO has targets. These targets are set out and agreed by Tesla and the CEO Elon Musk. If Elon Musk accomplished this target with the Tesla company while he's head of the company, then if he accomplishes a certain milestone, he would be rewarded in stock compensation. And right now it looks like it stands at about $56 billion. And keep in mind, these are a percentage in the company. So this is quite troublesome because Tesla right now is valued at $469 billion. So how is Elon supposed to be compensated $56 billion? With $56 billion, do you know how much of Tesla you could own? A large percentage, a very large percentage. Probably enough to get you a seat on the board. Now here's where it gets a little bit interesting because when this news broke for me, this is how I received it. Tesla launches website to convince shareholders to vote for Elon Musk's $55 billion payout. The company launched a new website so that investors can vote whether or not Elon deserves this payout. I can guarantee you this payout would be very, very needed by Elon Musk to cover various things in his life, including the investment in Twitter X. I'm just saying, this seems like Musk is not letting this one go at all, and it's not easy to let go of $55 billion. And if he thinks he deserves it after having an agreement with the shareholders, or rather with the board members, then he deserves it. If he's accomplished the agreement set out, then yes, he deserves it. But we always get into situations like this with Tesla. Because Elon has so much ownership over Tesla, he has so much control within the company, it always gets a little bit diabolical in these situations. Because I have no doubt that many times the board members or the shareholders, they've underestimated just what's capable with Elon Musk in leadership of Tesla. They've underestimated more than once. Because of course, this story goes back a long way. It goes back to 2018. So it's a serious matter. It's such a serious matter that it takes 5-6 years to almost get complete, and we're still not even at a final decision. It's kind of crazy. And how the hell can Tesla afford this kind of payout to Elon Musk? That's what I'm concerned about, because the market cap is less than 500 billion. How can they afford 55 billion in payout? And what the hell is that going to do to the stock price? That's the real question. So from a logical standpoint, yeah, it's a little bit interesting. So it says here, Tesla told shareholders that it will ask them to vote on Tesla's state of incorporation to Texas and then re-vote for Elon's compensation plan without changing anything. Tesla has launched a new website called supporttesla.value.com to convince shareholders to vote for a package again. That's very interesting. So this is the website in question. And I was just checking this out this morning. I was like, this is wild. I probably won't talk about it, but here I am talking about it. And I need to talk about this because it's not often something like this gets done. And essentially what Tesla's trying to do is essentially have you as a shareholder, you know, get your perspective and give your opinion on this, because here's the thing. A lot of the people who buy Tesla like Elon Musk. And if they're also shareholders, then you might get a vote in this. I'm not sure how much of Tesla you have to own to vote on this, but if you just need one stock, you can clearly tell Elon is probably going to win this vote without a problem. So it just says, dear fellow shareholders, Tesla will hold its annual meeting of stockholders on June 13th, 2024, and we will be asking you to approve a number of important proposals recommended by Tesla board. Reiteration of the 2018 CEO Performance Award. Reincorporation Tesla in the state of Texas. You hear that? Reincorporating Tesla in the state of Texas. Of course, Tesla is big in Texas now since they moved away from California quite a while ago. But I thought Tesla was already incorporated in Texas, so maybe I was just incorrect on that assumption. But I think they want to be 100% Texans, and that's good because Texas seems to be a lot more friendly to a business like Tesla. And that's one of the primary reasons why they moved away from California. I think California just became unrealistically expensive. And it was the perfect place for Tesla to begin the company, to start the company in California, but eventually move to a state that was a lot more flexible and a lot more friendly and a lot more welcoming. So these are some of Elon's accomplishments since board and stockholders approved 2018 CEO Performance Award. Okay, grew revenue from approximately 11.8 billion to 96.8 billion. Turned around profitability from 2.2 billion loss to 15.0 billion profit. Increased the value of the company from 53.7 billion to 791 billion. Oversaw groundbreaking innovation in artificial intelligence and sustainable energy. Designed and built the best-selling vehicles in the world. Wow. Reduced CEO emissions by tens of millions of tons, grew the energy business more than 5x from 1.1 billion to 6 billion. Develop unique and advanced technology as demonstrated by FSD supervised. And to be honest, I can confirm that most of this has been accomplished. For one, the growing revenues, the growing profit, the increased valuation, oversee artificial intelligence and sustainable energy. Yeah, they've been pushing artificial intelligence a lot, especially with their robotics development. FSD advancement have been gaining traction around the USA in a massive way. Grew energy business. That's definitely one. I'm not too sure about the best designed vehicle in the world or the CEO emissions. Best designed vehicle in the world is it's hard to say who is who. Polestar, easy answer, to be honest with you. But yeah, if we look at this, most of that, if not all of it, has been accomplished with Elon Musk as CEO. Like it or not, if they had an agreement that he would be compensated if the company accomplishes these things, and the company is able to compensate him in such a way that it wouldn't affect the business overall in a negative impact, then let's just get this out of the way and compensate the man with $55 billion. Get out of the way. We don't want to be talking about this boring story forever. So let me know what you think about this development. Is it worth it for Tesla and Elon Musk to be building a site around this entire agenda? It's more than just an agenda. It's more than just an agenda. But Tesla it's in a league of its own. It's in a space of its own. But perhaps this is a normal thing. So I'll see you in the next video. Okay, peace.